Is it time to buy or sell Tidal Trust II YieldMax PLTY Option Income Strategy Exchange Traded Fund? In this video, we will be exploring Tidal Trust II YieldMax PLTY Option Income Strategy Exchange Traded Fund in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Tuesday, the 19th of August, 2025. And now we are here to provide you with an even more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay informed about our latest analyses. You do not want to miss any critical updates that could affect your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Leverage the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be regarded as financial advice. Since the 14th of August, 2025, our system has categorized Tidal Trust II YieldMax Platform Option Income Strategy Exchange Traded Fund as a strong sell candidate, assigning it a score of -7.08. Now, let's examine the ETF's performance during this time frame. The ETF has encountered a loss of -11.63%. This equates to an average loss of -2.91% per day since it was designated as a strong sell candidate. The exchange-traded fund has broken the wide and strong rising short-term trend down. This indicates a slower rate of increase, but it may also serve as an early warning of a possible trend shift. With the trend now broken, there will be resistance at the bottom line of the trend at $66.22. A reaction back to this level may present a second opportunity to exit before further declines. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential 11.17% change over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from 21.43% to 44.74%. Our latest daily update for Tidal Trust II YieldMax PLTY Option Income Strategy Exchange Traded Fund includes the headline, "Is Tidal Trust II YieldMax PLTY Option ETF still a buy after falling 8.61% on Tuesday?" The Tidal Trust II YieldMax PLTY Option ETF price dropped by 8.61% on the last trading day, which was Tuesday, the 19th of August, 2025, falling from $66.33 to $60.62. This marks a decline for 5 consecutive days. On the last trading day, the ETF experienced fluctuations of 9.46%, with a low of $60.25 and a high of $65.95. The price has decreased in 6 of the last 10 days and is down by 18.17% during this period. Trading volume increased on the last day by 463,000 shares, albeit amid falling prices. This could serve as an early warning, indicating a slight increase in risk over the next few days. In total, 1 million shares were traded, amounting to approximately $66,170,000. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price for the ETF reached $95.08, while the lowest price fell to $46.73. Currently, the price stands at 36.24%, or $34.46, below the 52-week high of $95.08, which is also the all-time high for the ETF. YieldMax's PLTR Option Income Strategy Exchange Traded Fund, ticker PLTY, has just made another substantial distribution, a payout of $7.4924, announced in mid-August. This equates to an impressive distribution rate exceeding 100%, accompanied by a significant return of capital component. PLTY operates as a single underlying option income vehicle that capitalizes on Palantir's volatility through synthetic covered call strategies, making payments every 4 weeks. Consequently, these large cash distributions have become a regular occurrence. In the short term, such sizable payouts can attract yield seekers and increase demand leading up to ex-dividend dates. However, they also tend to cause predictable drops in net asset value once distributions are made, potentially triggering trading activity around record dates. For Palantir stock and its associated options, the fund's heavy option selling can influence implied volatility and intraday liquidity, though this impact will only be significant if the fund's assets grow considerably. Over the long term, the risks become apparent. Distributions that are funded by option premiums and returns of capital are not equivalent to sustained portfolio gains. If Palantir's volatility diminishes, the income generated from options, and therefore PLTY's payouts, may decrease. Additionally, management fees and tracking drag could cause PLTY to underperform compared to directly holding Palantir shares. Investors should carefully evaluate the appealing immediate yield against the potential erosion of net asset value and the risks associated with sustainability. The following signals have been identified for Tidal Trust Ii YieldMax PLTR Option Income Strategy Exchange Traded Fund. Currently, there are few to no positive technical signals. The Tidal Trust Ii YieldMax PLTR Option ETF is receiving sell signals from both short-term and long-term moving averages, contributing to a more negative outlook for the fund. On upward corrections, resistance is expected around the levels of $70.67 and $68.71. A breakthrough above either of these points would trigger buy signals. A sell signal was generated from a pivot top point on Friday, the 8th of August, 2025, and thus far, the fund has experienced a decline of 22.31%. Further declines are suggested until a new bottom pivot is established. Additionally, there is a current sell signal from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. Yesterday, volume increased alongside falling prices, which may serve as an early warning, indicating that closer monitoring of the ETF is advisable. Here are some additional signals you may find interesting. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, sell signal. Pivots, sell signal from 8 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal from 7 days ago. Short-term Moving Average, sell signal from 5 days ago. Long-term Moving Average, sell signal from 5 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 28 days ago. If we examine the 12-month chart, we observe short moving average, sell signal from 5 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal from 2 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 32 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you wish to explore more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Tidal Trust Ii YieldMax Peer Option Income Strategy Exchange Traded Fund. Tidal Trust Ii YieldMax Peer Option finds support from accumulated volume at $60.53. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction is expected when this support is tested. This exchange-traded fund has average daily movements, and with sufficient trading volume, the risk is regarded as medium. Over the last day, the fund experienced a movement of $5.70 between its high and low, which is a change of 9.46%. In the past week, the fund has exhibited an average daily volatility of 4.37%. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Tidal Trust Ii YieldMax PLTR Option Income Strategy Exchange Traded Fund. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Tidal Trust Ii YieldMax PLTR Option Income Strategy Exchange Traded Fund is at $67.80. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the fund, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Tidal Trust Ii YieldMax PLTR Option Income Strategy Exchange Traded Fund encounters its first support level at $60.53. If this support level holds, it could be a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. We currently hold a negative assessment for this exchange-traded fund, and there is no stop loss in place. Is Tidal Trust Ii YieldMax PLTR Option Income Strategy Exchange Traded Fund a good buy? The Tidal Trust Ii YieldMax PLTR Option ETF holds several negative signals, and despite the positive trend, we believe Tidal Trust Ii YieldMax PLTR Option will perform weakly in the coming days or weeks. Therefore, we hold a negative evaluation of this ETF. Due to some minor weaknesses in the technical picture, we have downgraded our analysis conclusion for this ETF since the last evaluation from a sell to a strong sell candidate. After analyzing the volatility and movements for the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Wednesday, the 20th of August, we expect Tidal Trust Ii YieldMax PLTR Option Income Strategy Exchange Traded Fund to open higher by $1.65 and start trading at $62.27. We remind you that trading involves a significant risk of losing money, and it's advisable to consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decisions on StockInvest.us. By using the information provided, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the exchange-traded fund. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the exchange-traded fund? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day from all of us here at StockInvest.